Right, a very good evening to everyone. We are right here at that is Nyarilo Playgrounds. It is over. That is the regional league. I'm talking about the Nile Zone, the game between Koboko Rising Stars and Tipsa. 5 goals to 2. That is a win for Tipsa. So good one for them. But right here with me, I have the head coaches for these both sides. Now to start it down, I want to be starting it down with the head coach over that is Koboko Rising Stars. That is none other than Ujuku. Ujuku, you're most welcome to Lighter TV. I want to say hard luck to the game. That is how the game has been. But looking at the game from the start of this game, it has been so good one. Looking at the mid of the game, things never came as fans and other people in the department expected. Would you like to give us some of the reasons that at least made the team to lose the game?
Okay, thank you, presenter. My name is Ujuku. I'm a coach of Koboko Rising Stars. The game, there are 3 things: you lose, you win, and you draw. When it comes to win, with the purpose of not preparing or preparing, you can win or you lose. So it's a chance for their side. That's why they win, and I appreciate their game. But what I'm telling the people, the supporters, they should not worry. These are all the teams that you form. This is derby, like real plays with it, Madrid. Okay, so it's a derby. Any team will take side to win. That's where Tipsa wins. But we as the Rising Stars, we are the senior in this region. We know how region is.
But before I let you go, looking at the game right to starting from the second half, I think you did start the second half. You scored. You got your first goal. That is in the first minute of the second half. So good one. And I was expecting some more changes. What tactics have you used behind that?
The tactics is just I use normal tactics, the one I was using, but I have to introduce my midfielder and one attacker. That's why we get that goal to. Then there they started to relax. That's why they also add the other goal.
Right, so good. Do you have some games coming on?
I'm having a game on Tuesday. That's a friendly match, build up match for Rising Star with the Biali MK Biali, which is here in Tuesday. They will play in Tuesday 23rd. Now after that, even we have the fundraising game, which is on Thursday. That's also a friendly match, so to motivate the players.
Right, thanks a lot. That is the head coach for Koboko Rising Stars. They're having a game this coming Tuesday. It's going to be live here at Nyarilo Playgrounds. They'll be playing at Biali. But perhaps we also have the captain for that is Koboko Rising Stars, Said Aliasa. You're most welcome to Lighter TV, brother. Once a hard luck. Right, looking at the game, it is so good. I think there are things that happened in the game that you never expected, but they happened. Are we seeing a comeback on the next picture?
Yeah, all in well. What I know is the game is over. It is done and dusted. Congratulations Team Tipsa for their win. To my team, hard luck. We hope for the best. And all in all, we shall bounce back in the next coming fixtures.
You're going to bounce back. Now looking at the other aspect of the fans. Fans are trying to threaten each other. Fans of Tips are fighting the fans of that is a Koboko Rising Star. What piece of advice would you like to give such fans who behave in that way?
I normally see the game is a derby. A derby is always like that. But a derby is just only a one game. Only a one game should not separate all of us. We are here as teams of Koboko, and we are here as people of Koboko. This game should not separate us. This will be like any game that will sell the whole of Koboko to the limelight. You cannot take this game in a way that fans are behaving so weird. I'm so sorry for what happened, but it normal happens. When emotions goes high, it normal happens in a football. So the one who is pissed, I'm sorry for what happened. So my apology for the fans.
Right, that is Said Aliasa apologizing on behalf of the fans for that is team Rising Stars. Thanks for giving us your time. At this time around, I want to bring in the head coach for that is Tipsa FC. I want to say congratulations, my brother. Welcome to Lighter TV. I can see your face signing. Alright, what tactics have you used to win the game? Looking at the game, you started it in a very high tempo, getting a first goal in the second minute of the game. Looking into the 5th minute of the game, you got in the second goal. Do you have some changes in the squad? I can see you introduce that is a player who was later on already carded. That is Osho, who had never played 2 games. But this time around, he came around and played the game nicely, but he got in a red card. What tactics have you used today?
Thank you very much. We've been training this all along. We always say to ourselves, for the first 15 minutes, we need to look for goals. And then the second 15 minutes, we relax. Then the last 15 minutes, we also add on the pressure so that we can get the goals we know. We know Rising how they play. They normally use the 3 at the back, so we need to take that because if you're using 3 at the back and then you have sub wingers, it's very easy for you to score goals. That's why we came up with that in training. We've been training it from Monday up to yesterday, and it worked out very nicely.
Worked out very nicely. I like your words. So confident. That is the coach for that is Tipsa. By the way, you never introduce your name to us.
Okay, sorry. By the names, I'm called Mukhtar Gaddafi Edu. The head coach of Tipsa currently 2023-24 season.
Right. Do you have some next fixture for that is the team Tipsa?
We left with the 3 games. We are hosting BK City next week here at home. Then that we have our game at hand against Odramachako. Then we are finishing our fixture with Yumbe Heroes in Yumbe. So we hope to win all those so that it keeps us in shape. Though we are now out of the race.
Right, out of the race. Do you have some injury concerns?
Yeah, injury concerns are there, but not so serious. We hope they get back soon so that I need all the players to be fit so that we win the remaining games.
Before I let you go, also getting in a red card, can that affect you?
Those are part of games. In a game, you can get a red card when the emotions go high. I didn't like them to go and attack their fellow players. What I wanted them to do is to play cool because we are players. We need to love each other. If the fans are behaving weird, you have to leave them to do their own things because this is a derby whereby you can't control anyone. But that's part of game. Hard luck to him. I will talk to him personally, so he needs to change, and then we shall control that.
What as professional coach, what do you want to tell the rest of the fans who are watching you right at Lighter TV about the issues that have been happening right in the ground concerning the fans, creating violence among themselves as a professional coach? What do you want to tell them right now?
To control these issues of the fans, we need to have fans chairpersons to control these fans. For the players, I was happy because they didn't act weird to themselves. But for the fans now, they need to be having their chairpersons to control them because when such kinds of things are happening, they can give injuries to the players or they can even harm themselves, which is bad. We are all one people. This is a Koboko. We need to love ourselves. Even in the morning, I was in the radio telling the same thing, giving the same message. We need to love ourselves. These things happen. Next season, we never know. We may also lose to Rising, and then we shouldn't be fighting ourselves because this is football. There are 3 things in it. You can lose the win and draw. Those things do happen. So if one goes against your side, don't be bad and start fighting. That is not good at all.
That is not good at all. Thanks for giving us your time. Right now, I want to take this opportunity also to bring in the captain. Captain, you're most welcome to Lighter TV. 5-2. I think statistically, that is a so good one for you. How do you feel about the results?
I feel great getting this win. Yeah, and we have been working for it. Yeah, Rising is not an easy team, and the derby is also not easy. So winning 5-2 is also great. As I remember back last season, we lost to Rising too much, but this time, so we had to focus and also get the win.
To focus and get the win as the captain. What are some of the ways that we are looking into unite fans together, particularly right here in Koboko? I'm talking about Rising Star and Tipsa.
Yeah, the issue of the fans, I think, as my coach said, we have to get the fans chairperson to settle them down. Yeah, we are one people. Who knows tomorrow someone can even join Rising or Tipsa. Yes.
All right. Thanks for giving us your time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is over right now. Tipsa 5, Koboko Rising Star 2, right here at Nyarilo Playgrounds. Nasa Rizla is my name. Always stay tuned to Lighter TV as we keep you updated in the world of sports and what will be inspiring right here in the world of sports at Lighter TV. Hit the notification bell so that we get you notified of everything that will be happening. Stay tuned.